Hey there, Pixie here. So wanted to touch on something that kind of came up when I was having a conversation with one of my friends. For all of my friends, they know that I don't judge people. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone's working through something. And knowing who I associate with and who I'm with most of the time, they have mental health problems, and so do I. So I'm not the one to sit here and be like, you rely on that too much, because sometimes you have to rely on that. And so to get to kind of where I'm at with this, one of my friends said that she loves that I don't judge. And that makes sense. And my reply to her was, I have no reason to judge. Everyone is going through something, and if you judge them, there's no way for them to get better or ask for help. I believe that those people who judge are part of the reason the suicide rate in the US is so high. Everyone that feels judged can't trust anyone. Which sends them into depression, and judging just doesn't help. And that's kind of a main point for me, is that I've lost friends to suicide because they felt like they couldn't trust or go to anyone, ever. And it's sad and it hurts me to think that there are other people out there going through roughly the same thing. It's feeling low is one thing, and if you're diagnosed with any mental illness, can change the way you look at everything. I know because I've gone through that. And it sucks to think about those who, quote, can't see a way out. There's always a way out. It takes time and it takes work and it takes a lot of effort to get out of that situation. But having key people like your parents or your best friend or your significant other, those things that you can just go and talk, and if you need to, you can cry and all kinds of other things that can help and that can get you a way out. Because if you tell them what you're going through and how you feel, they might have resources that you didn't even think about. And it sucks, and I'm not going to say it doesn't. But if anyone is watching this, I know it's only my second video, but if you're watching this, know you're not alone. And if you need someone to talk to, message me. I'm there. It's not hard. I mean, it might be to truly say how you feel, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. And I'm also a person of giving second chances. Oh, this person hurt me, or this person did this. Now, there are some people in my life, or that were in my life, that I don't trust. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. But that's because I gave them multiple chances. And they kept hurting me. And at that point, you can't. You have to cut it. But I've just had someone that I never thought I'd talk to again pop into my life back. And he's been there for me. And and he's a good friend, and he's caring, and just be willing to try again. You can try again. You never know what might happen. And if you feel like you can't, that's fine too. But the person you need to take care of the most is yourself. Because otherwise, it's a vicious cycle. And even if it's having a day off work and you were planning to do laundry and prep food and do all this stuff that you know you need to do, take a day and just stay in bed. That's perfectly fine. Because if you feel like you just need to stay in bed, you're probably not getting enough sleep. Which means you're not taking care of yourself. So, what I'm gonna say is love yourself, and if you need an ear, I'm here. Thanks, guys.